G'day guys, thank you for tuning back into Albatross Barbecue. So Peruvian chicken on the spit, here we go. Smells awesome. Thanks for watching.
So before you get going here, what you want to do is make your paste. The ingredients are on the top left hand side. All these ingredients, you just simply combine them together and you're going to make yourself a super tasty paste that you're going to put all over the barbecue chook. First thing I like to do is get all of my wet ingredients. The one slight change that I made here is I also added just a tiny bit of apple cider vinegar and then give that a stir. Once you've given it a stir, add your spices. What you're looking for is a smooth consistency with this paste. That mayonnaise, it'll look a little bit blotchy, as well as the garlic, but just give it a good stir. Then once you're happy, give it a taste. This one tasted pretty good. Turning our attention to the chicken itself, the first thing that I like to do is just tie the legs together. That'll just help everything stay in place for when it's on the spit. And I want to do the same with the wings as well. I don't want them flapping around, they'll cook awkwardly, they'll annoy the hell out of me. So tie them up and then it will make it a lot easier for yourself. So straight through the middle of your chook. Then once you've got it in position, grab your claws and just make sure you clamp that chicken together nice and tightly. Now it's time to do a spot of painting. Get that lovely paste and just paint your chook. Get that marinade into every nook and cranny that you can find. The wings, the legs, turn it over, cover the breast. Just make sure the whole chook is covered. But don't use all of the marinade. You want to keep that for when the chicken is cooking. When you're ready to start cooking, get yourself a hot bed of coals. To start with, I like to go somewhere in the middle. If you go too low, you're going to risk burning the outside of your chook. So start high and then go low towards the end. Just make sure she keeps turning. You won't have to touch this again for about 45 minutes. At that point, you're starting to get a nice little bit of colour. So it's time to give the chicken another little paste with that marinade. The more flavour you can get onto this thing, the better result you're going to get. How long this cook is going to take really depends on the style and quality of rotisserie that you have. I only have a cheap one here, so it's going to take me a little bit longer. It's taken me probably around 3.5 hours for the full cook, but every 45 minutes I just basted it in a little bit more marinade to give it plenty of flavour. To speed up the cook at the end, I just lowered it down. I was really starting to see everything render through nicely, get some beautiful colour on that chicken, and then the magic temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the breast and 175 in the leg. I was ready to slice.
Alright, so here we have our Peruvian chicken over the spit. When I was cutting it, it was so tender. It looks really juicy. Let's give it a go and see how it tastes. OMG, that is so tender. That is so juicy. That is absolutely beautiful. Stuff buying a chook from Coles or from Woolworths. Buy yourself a chook, put some of this marinade on top, so much better. This is absolutely outstanding. I love it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos and we'll see you again in the next one. See you guys.
The chicken cost me about $10, the marinade maybe $4 or $5. It fed the family. Very well priced meal, guys, to feed your family. Enjoy it, have fun. Thanks for watching, everybody.